from scratch. Okay? Okay, come in. Give the. So the first one is number. See. Number 4. Name? Leticia Vasquez. I guess it's not here. So just write it. We're gonna text the winner today and a time. Okay. Number 2. Is a number 3. Name? Let me see. Silver Serino. She's here? Oh, he's here? No? Okay, thanks. Number 3, the last one. Actually, we can do 5 people. Number 14, Alex Roman. Wow, nobody's here yet. Okay. Number 4, 21, Alejandro Motillas. Alejandro Matias? Montiel. Alejandro Montiel. Let's text everybody. Yeah? And the last one is 22. Gary Scardino. Nobody's here. Okay. We're gonna text someone.
You should do like 3 backups.
Huh?
You should do 3 backups. You should take it on.
Yeah. So we're gonna text these people. If they don't come, I'm gonna do another 3, just in case. Now, this way we have the backup. Because some people left yesterday. Got number 32. Andrew. Oh, Andrew Nadeon. How you spell it? Nado. Nado. Andrew Nado. Congratulations, my friend. So you're gonna be the first one, I guess, if you are here. Okay. Number 2 is number 10. Aaron Marcini. No, it's not here. Okay. Okay, number 6. Gary Portillo. It's not here. Done. So let's wait. In 1 hour, if these people they don't answer, we're gonna announce another 3. So save those. Text them. 32 is here. Okay, now we can start the live demo on how to make a Neapolitan pizza from the stretch to the finish. Simple way and fast. Are you guys ready or no? Fantastic. I'm waiting for more people to come here right now and we can start. Simone, vieni, mi puoi dare un po' di farina? Cesar, so you can start to do that. Ok. Grazie. Mi puoi dare anche quell'impasto nuovo? Ok, here we have a pizza dough for 48 hours grow without going in the fridge. This is very hard to stretch, but I'm gonna explain to you how to stretch the dough when it's overproof, and also I'm gonna show you how to do how to stretch the right. Actually, I'm gonna show you the right Neapolitan pizza dough when it's at right point of a fermentation, how it looks like, when it's supposed to be perfect. We have it right here. Says Simone is gonna give it to me. Just one, perfect. Okay, this one is Neapolitan dough in the right perfect point of fermentation. We call it the right point. This is the right point of Neapolitan pizza, how it looks like after 8 hours. Take a picture, and this is when it's overproof, which this doesn't mean that the more time, the more it's gonna be good, because it doesn't work like that. This one is just overproof because it went too much, the temperature was too much hot, so, and overproof. But this is how it's supposed to be, look like after 8 hours of those. So we made the polish the day before, we put it in the fridge for 24 hours, we made the dough, and then it's outside the fridge for 8 hours, and this is the right point of fermentation. Then now, at this point, it's good to go in the fridge, but we don't have a fridge, so it's good for 3-4 hours like this, and then after 3-4 hours it's gonna be look like this, because the temperature is hot. Then if it's cold, if outside is cold, just put it outside, you slow down the fermentation. So now we're gonna make one Neapolitan pizza with this for 48 hours, and one Neapolitan pizza with this. I'm gonna show you that it looks almost the same, because we have the right point, and this is just overproof. It's gonna be just a little bit more hard to stretch. So I'm gonna show you right now. Of course, always keep the dough closed, because it gets dry, it's a little bit of problem. But I'm gonna tell you a little trick since you guys are here. When the dough is a little dry on top, it's easy. Make wet your hands and just go on top of the dry part of the dough, and then close it, and after a couple of minutes the dough is fresh like before. So now, it's very, as I start this demo, it's very important how you take out the dough from the box. That's the most important part of Neapolitan pizza, because the dough is very soft, so we need to be careful how to take out the dough from a box. So it's very easy. You just put a lot of flour in the box, just like that, and make sure you cut the ball at the right side. Then we put a little bit of flour under, just like that, outside and inside, and then one shot. From here we go directly in a bowl with flour, just like that, upside down in the flour, then a couple of times in the flour, couple of times, and then we take it out from the bowl and we put it under, but we put a little bit of flour. Make sure the counter is dry. If it's wet, the pizza will stick, it's gonna come out a football. The pizza needs to be look like this, perfect. Okay, simple. Okay, so now we're gonna stretch. The stretch is three steps. Once you understand the 3 steps of stretching the pizzas, you got it. Okay, so make sure it's a circle, so you can do this, just like that, or you can just pinch it, gentle. Now we stretch, just pressing the dough with your hands like this. So you press the air to the cross about 1 inch, then you go back, gentle. The second time we will flip it over, and so we go more hard. You need to feel the table. You need to feel the table. So one hand, the right hand is to control the thickness of the dough. Right hand is to measure the thickness of the dough. So the first step, this. Second step, we flip it over again. So right hand, we press the air to the cross, and at the same time we measure. We need to measure the thickness of the dough. That's why we use the right hand, or if you're left hand, the opposite side. So right hand you press the air to the cross, and left hand you pull, gentle. Then you press, turn your hand on top, down. So you press more. Once you have 10 inches or 12 inches, done. The second step is the third step, the last one, is your hand like this, you put the dough under, on top of the hand. That's it. Now at this point we don't touch it anymore, because if you do this, it's gonna stick on the counter. At this point we need to be fast. We need to be fast, because the pizza napoletana is very thin and it's very soft. So once you put the ingredients on top of the pizza, it will become it will stick on the table because of the humidity. So we need to be fast. So now we're gonna put the tomato sauce, 1 scoop in the center, and from the center with the scoop, just like this, we go around, gentle. We follow the dough. follow the dough. That's it, simple. Now we're gonna put some Parmesan cheese. I like to put Parmesan cheese because it dries a little bit the mozzarella. Then basil, if you want to put it before or after, it doesn't matter, whatever you like. And then fresh mozzarella, just like that. The pizza is done. At this point we need to go right away in the oven before it's there stuck. Con un po' di carta. Okay, so now I want to show you one thing, one other trick. If the pizza sticks, you don't throw away the pizza. That's, you know, it's a pizza. It's simple. You put a little bit of flour on the counter with a spatula, because if you want to make pizza napoletana, you need a spatula like this. You need it. You don't have this, the pizza is not going to come out right. So with the spatula, where it stick, you put the flour under, just like that. Now, to make sure it's not sticky, pinch the pizza and you twist it in the same spot. Twist a couple of times to make sure. If you see that here is stuck, get the flour and put it under gentle. So now we're gonna go in the oven. Voilà. So to put it in the oven, just pinch the dough, just like that, and put your finger under. Don't be scared, because if you're scared, the pizza is gonna come out football. So pinch it, one shot, done. So once it's in the peel, we just fix it. Just fix and make a circle. Olive oil we put it on the outside, or we put it inside. The olive oil it needs to be cooked the pizza a little bit more fast. So if the oven is a little bit low, we put the olive oil first to help the cooking of the pizza. So now we're gonna go in the oven. Simone is gonna put it one shot when it's in the oven. So we put it in the oven, one shot. Thank you, Simone. So it's gonna cook it, and now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make another one with the dough that is at a perfect point of fermentation. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you can see, please come closer. Round of applause for this pizza, and you guys gonna be able to taste it in a little bit. Grazie, grazie. Let's talk a little bit about the oven. 1 second. The oven needs to be at 400 Celsius, so about 800 degrees, 800 something. But the more lower, the more crunchy. So if you are making pizza at home, easily, don't put the mozzarella at the first time. Give it 2 cooks. So you put the dough with tomato sauce, you cook it for a couple of minutes, then you take it out and you add the mozzarella after, and you keep it in the oven, home oven, for a couple more minutes to cook the mozzarella. That's the reason why. So the pizza is about to cook, under is about 200, so it's a 400, so F less the temperature. So now we're gonna make the other one to check out the difference about 8 hours and 24 hours. I want to show you that it's not different. It's just one is overproof and the other one not. Fine. Now you'll notice this one is gonna be much easier to stretch. For flour, this is how it's supposed to be. The perfect fermentation at the perfect point of the dough. Also, we need to put flour. Money. So if you're interested, just go on the right there and check it out. Let's go in the pizza, olive oil. Okay, Simone is gonna put it in the oven. What is it? Okay, so if the pizza sucks at the peel, on the peel, okay, give me the peel. So I want to show you if the pizza gets stuck on the peel. Okay, so if the pizza gets stuck on the peel, on this point with all the ingredients, easily, if you go like this, you check. Before you go in the oven, I always suggest to check, just like that. Make sure it's not sticky. If it's stuck, same thing. Put some flour on the counter, you put it on the spatula, and you go where the part is sticky. So So you go like this. And with your hands, you just touch it and go again like this, and you make it big as the peel. Thank you for. If you guys have any question, let me know. The pieces are about to come out, and we see the different.
Grazie mille.
Prego, prego. Thank you all for being here. Give me 1 second. If you stay here with us, we're gonna make pizza with the winner, Andrew Nido. And I'm gonna show you how many years have you been making pizza? Nothing. Okay, that's good. That's good because I can show you how easily he will make the pizza.
I've been doing it for like 5 months.
So turn around, 5 months. Come over. I want to show you how he's gonna make the pizza easily, like I did. So this is the pizza. Show to them. Almost lost the microphone. So this is the 8 hours, and this is 24 hours. No, 48, right? 48 hours and 24 hours fermented. This is the perfect point of the dough, and this is the right one. I can see just got a little bit more black dots, but doesn't mean that this is better than this one. It's just the same. It's just the same. This is a little bit more hard to use. These are both really perfect ferment, so it's not gonna ferment in your stomach. Lift it up a little bit. Hey Cesar, can you take a picture?
Hold on. Excuse me.
Just a moment. With the people in the background. If you guys want to be in the picture, right. Lift it up.
1 to 1.
Thank you so much. So people, again, if you guys want to learn or if you guys have any problem with the YouTube channel, Vito Jacopelli is right there. Voted #1 from YouTube, a pizza channel. So now we're gonna be making the pizza. So Simos, if you can cut it and give it to the people. So I want to show you Andrew. Andrew, right?
Yeah.
Come here. Just a moment. Andrew is gonna make the pizza. Here you can taste now in a little bit. Come over. So Andrew, with my instruction, is gonna make the pizzas. Yeah, you can take that. Here. Flour. I just put the dough here. I want to see how you take it out from the dough, from the box. Yeah, of course. Don't worry, because when the oven cooks at 800 degrees, it burns all the bacteria. So don't worry about it. One more thing, very important. People, you cannot stretch pizza napoletana with gloves. You cannot stretch pizza napoletana with gloves because you need to feel the dough. You need to feel the thickness of the dough. Cesar, you want to go in front of the camera? So, okay. Did you see he take out the dough really good from the box? He's been making pizza for 5 months?
Yeah, but I learned from you.
Thank you so much.
I watched everything you do.
So he basically learned from watching just my YouTube channel.
And making 10,000 pies.
And making 10,000 pizzas, how many a year?
4 months.
4 months. That's good. So now, let's show how you stretch. Remember?
I don't.
Press. It's okay. Don't worry. Okay, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Okay, just pay attention what we do. We gotta make pizza together in the same way. He's been making 5 months. You just need to understand how to stretch. Simple. The technique. Once you know the technique, you're gonna be able to stretch the pizza. So you take out the dough from the box and you put it down. That's it. Oh, you can go in the front of this.
Mira, it's already all used.
What is it?
No, mira,
Oh, now it's
mira,
alive?
yeah, it's alive.
Okay. So we are about to stretch together. So just follow me. Just press, no stretch. Press more. No stretch, just press. Okay, flip it over. Now stretch a little bit more hard. Press more hard, I want to say. So now he's gonna feel the table. Go around, you make sure you go 1 inch, okay? Now we feel You press. Then you pull. Pull. Okay, now turn your hand up, down. Now you press more. Feel the dough. Feel the thickness of the dough. Again. Down. Vai, press. Aspetta. Press. Down. No, lui non stendeva mai così. Questa è la prima volta che lui stende così. Press. Right. Pull. Okay. That's good. You need to feel the thickness. So yeah, that's good. So just press with your right and pull. Same thing.
Oh, so you're. I got it.
Press. Okay. Once you have 10 inches of dough, we do the last step. One hand here. Up. You make a little bit larger.
Yeah.
Large. Then you find the spot. Whatever you want. Opposite. Yes. Perfect. Now we don't touch it anymore at this point. So you need to put the tomato sauce. Go for it.
What kind of tomato sauce you use?
We use this is actually local. It's from San Francisco, di Napoli tomato. I like to use a local one because it's more fresh. So center, he goes around. Perfect. Parmesan cheese. Perfect. And mozzarella. And basil. Basil first. Basil goes before the mozzarella because if you put it on top of the mozzarella, it's gonna burn. Parmesan cheese and mozzarella. Put the mozzarella in both two ends. Always use two ends. La pezza c'è? Okay, so now we are ready to put it in the oven. Remember what I say, pinch it, put your finger under and put it on the peel. A little bit of flour on the peel. See, not like this because you put too much flour. And then we put it on the peel. Don't be scared on putting it on the peel, good. So now we fix it on the peel. Good job. Now we're gonna put it in the oven. The other one. Space is a little bit tight. Pinch it and put it under. On top actually. So now we're going in the oven.
Can I load it in? You mind?
Of course, yeah.
I'm not trying to take it.
Go for it.
But
No.
You know, olive oil.
Olive oil we're gonna put it after. In this case because the oven is too hot. One shot. Good. See, when you put it in the oven, you need to go one shot. One shot, because if you go one shot, two shots, you're gonna go in front automatically with your plate. And the pizza is gonna get cut. So check the peel. So now he's gonna cook it. Good job, Andrew. 5 months you've been making the pizza. You did it really good. Just remember this trick technique. It's okay. You need to learn because if you want a little bit more Neapolitan style, that's the best way and the fastest way to stretch uniform the dough. So now he's gonna cook it. It's almost ready, like you can see. Check out inside of the oven if you can. Cesar, can you take a picture, please, of the pizzas? And the camera is just catch it, leave, yeah. Give me the phone. So get the camera here, and we're gonna show the people on. Okay. Can I be full? It's recording.
Which camera? This one?
That one. So now we are live streaming on YouTube because what we're doing today is launching the pizza school on live streaming. Also, we're gonna. You guys should take information for this olive oil because you guys really save money with this. And also later on we're gonna make some pizza. So this one is Andrew made this pizza. You can put it right here. So Andrew made this pizza just with my advice. Chad, take a look, and then you put my pizza there. It's ready? Almost make sure you don't change spot. Oh, it's ready, yeah, take it out. So take a look. It's almost the same. It's basically the same. Real Neapolitan pizza. Good job, Andrew. Please, a round of applause for this guy because he's been making pizza. Thank you so much. Like you can see, when you have the dough at the right point of fermentation, only 8 hours, the pizza will be easily to stretch, and even if you're not professional, can make this type of pizza. Look at this. It's perfect. And then the nice thing that he put air. This is not dough, eh? I want you to make sure that this is not dough. Same. It's crunchy and soft at the same time. Once the dough is overproof, it gets a little bit hard to use. You know what I mean? Thank you so much, Andrew. Good job. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. Please, a round of applause and subscribe to my channel here, YouTube, Vito Jacopelli. Thank you. If you guys have any question, just let me know. No, that's fresh mozzarella. Yeah, made in California from Di Stefano cheese. Buffalo mozzarella is more watery. I don't like to put buffalo mozzarella on the pizza because it gets more water. Gets too much water. Thank you so much for being here.